Guys, 73 Blitz with another video, and today we're just going to be doing, while I'm just playing this in the background, this ain't going to be a competitive video. I guess it technically is one, but this is just talking about after playing the game for one day, just my thoughts. You know, obviously you see on YouTube and whatnot, day one thoughts of Inazuma 11 Victory Road and whatnot. It's technically on day two, but obviously I played the game yesterday, tried all the main modes and stuff, and you know, first I think go over the story. I think obviously with the story, you know what I mean, that's yet to be seen. You can't just play the story for one day and then know what it is. However, just you see the graphics, the attention to detail, I mean, it feels like, you know, compared to the DS, it just feels, the game just feels like crazy. It feels complete, you know what I mean? So just having that is honestly, it's so cool. I would say, yeah, the story's pretty interesting. I guess it's just going over the stuff in the beta, but bro, it's like the maps feel massive as well. It's weird. Oh my days! So the only reason why his team's level 55 near mine is, oh wow. Oh my god's got Mark and Axel. I assume it's because he's done that mode where you go over the teams and stuff. Bro, people have grinded this game, you know. He's got sweeping win. And he's got buy long. What is going on? Crap. Oh. What? How am I not getting past there? Yeah, bro. Wait, do you not get the buff from your defenders around? Oh, that is cooked. Oh, he's got sweeping win. No wonder why. Completely forgot. Shoot. Keeper, get that. Keeper, get that. How is my keeper not getting that? Is my keeper stupid? Oh, man. That is so unlucky. It's like, you just get sweeping win and he has the better team, bro. It's like, what do you even do in that position, bro? You know what I mean? You just gotta wait it out. Oh man. Oh bro, this is actually, the game's over. He's got Inazuma draw. What am I witnessing? And he's got a shot chain off. What am I playing, mate? This is actually impossible. This is that is just unfortunate, that is. But anyways, let's get back onto the topic of the video. I mean, talking about the story mode there, competitive. Yeah, this is a mess. Like, I think maybe what they should have is like level caps or something. Like, we're in bronze. Oh, and he's doing that thing. Now that thing seems broken. I'm not gonna lie. But there's got to be some sort of level cap thing, because the fact that, I mean, his overall team is level 55, but that's only because he's got a bunch of low-level people on the bench. His team's like a level 80 squad. Like, there needs to be some sort of balance in this game in terms of like the opponents that you go against. Because this is bronze. If this is like diamond, you know what I mean? I hear it, because obviously, you know what I mean, you're in a high rank, but you shouldn't be in the lowest rank in the game, in my opinion, against level 55s. And like, they nerf defending like crazy. You know what I mean? You can go so far back. Like, I just think competitively, I mean, it's day one, but in my opinion, it's just a mess. Like, ironically, you can argue and say it's day one, but I would say competitive was more balanced than the beta. And that's because you had a level 30 cap. So even though you had those stupid games, it wouldn't get ridiculous because you could actually just grind to level 30. And there wasn't this feeling of like, even if you had like a level 2 team, you could still get past the level 30 player. These guys, the level, I feel like the level difference, oh my gosh, thing in the game now is way worse. It feels way worse than it used to be. So that's an important thing to note as well. But yeah, competitively with this game right now, not, to be honest, not really impressed. I think it's just a thing where if you're gonna play the game in some competitive fashion, you're just gonna have to grind the game out. And the problem is because I'm against somebody who's such a crazy level higher than me, even though he's got a bunch of bench players who are like level 1, so it evens out. I don't even get like an adequate like XP thing, like to say, oh, like you went against somebody who's crazily better than you. It's unbalanced, very unbalanced. So I just hope that they fix this, because I'll be real, I mean, the way that offline is in this game, it's like you don't even, oh my guys, you see this, my guy has buy long, he's using white rep. I've got some normal keeper and I'm in bronze and we're in the same game. You know what I'm saying? This is exactly what I'm talking about, which is a problem with this game. You just get straight up farmed, like, and there's nothing I can do. 1,500, like, wow, invincible save, got straight up lucky there. But yeah, competitive in my opinion, it's so poorly done. I don't know in terms of the balance with fighting spirits and armor fight. It seems like you can do it, but I'm just not sure of the balance on it. Maybe I have to put him in here or something. Change myself to forest element based on... Oh, actually, I need to change myself to fire or earth. I think I'm going to change myself to fire element because of the elements of my forwards, but... The game is just... competitively, in my opinion, right now, day one, it's terrible. It is terribly done, but obviously it gets way better. Oh boy, it gets way better when we talk about the Chronicle mode. Chronicle mode has more than surprised me. The attention to detail, what it has in that mode. Like, I've only played a bit of it, but the fact that it's like you've got inquests, so even when like you're forced to lose because the anime forces you to lose, wait, what? He just got the ball, bro. Oh my, wow. Yeah, this game's cooked. But you go in Chronicle mode, just the attention to detail, in-game quests. Even when you lose, it feels fun. Like, that's something that they didn't need to do. And my gosh, have they executed like it feels, I don't know, Chronicle mode is just ridiculous. Like, we didn't even ask for this and they just blessed us with an absolute masterpiece. So Chronicle mode is definitely it. That is sensational. And then what else we got? We got that. What do we have? I've talked about story mode, talked about competitive, talked about Chronicle. And I guess as well there's 3 matches in this game, so that's also a thing which I guess is pretty cool with the online. It's not just competitive, but it weren't like that in the beta either. So, and what's weird as well is obviously I'm losing all these battles and there's nothing I can do. Wait, he's using... Hey bro, what is going on? Why is my camera moving like this? Like, what is going on here? What the heck? I didn't even have the mouse out. I was using the controller and it's doing this. I guess we'll do temporal rule just for the look. But yeah, Chronicle mode is goated. I said with the overall like gameplay. What the hell? The overall gameplay of the game, I just think it's weird with this new commando mode. Commando mode or command mode, it just seems a bit stupid. How you can be nowhere near the player, but you can force an interaction. I think that is stupid. Because as you can see with this guy who has the way better team, what the heck is going on with all these invincible saves? No, I didn't mean to do auto, bro. You see, stuff like that is just I don't like that at all. Cause I tried to switch to the other set of my moves so I could do a long shot, and then I automatically do that. I think the whole pressing left and right arrow as well for switching moves is horrible. Like, it should only be the moves that you can use. I know in the beta you only had 2 moves, but it's like, if I've only got an offensive and like if I'm trying to dribble past somebody, the only thing I should be getting is dribbles and long shots. That's it. But what you have is all the players' moves, which you have to get used to each player more than you should, essentially. But yeah, nah, this is cooked, bro. I don't like how they got rid of the walls and nerfed the defense as well in terms of gameplay. I think competitively that's even worse. I would prefer like it's way, I guess maybe that's a good thing about, but it was easy to score in the beta as well, so I put, you see what I mean about this? You should not be able to do that, in my opinion. And even this slide tackling thing, it's so stupid now, but I guess I need to watch out for it. I just didn't play the game in ages. It's kind of on me, can't lie. But yeah, the gameplay, I mean, I gotta get used to it, but it just feels a bit off in competitive. When you're playing against computers, it feels fine. That though is just unfortunate with the nature of punches, I guess. Like, look how stupid that is, that commando mode, bro. No, bro, you see how dumb that is? Like, I go to use that special tactics, this thing, and it automatically does the auto left and auto right, so you can't use it during it. So I activated that auto left. Yeah, now that's rubbish. I need to see if I can get rid of that auto mode, bro. You can do White Hurricane with a fighting spirit. What? That's interesting. Yeah, animations and that are beautiful, but I just think competitively, I mean, this game seems, it just seems a bit of a mess. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's almost got like a Clash Royale syndrome where it feels like you're just gonna have to max out your players and everything, and then you can actually start playing proper in Inazuma 11. That's when the game's gonna be peak. But the whole process of getting your level up, as you can see in the background, bro. What do you want me to do? 22 shots, and I only got a couple of levels for it because he had a bunch of bench players who were low level. I only got 2 spirits for that match. That is terrible. But you know, obviously I've kind of got distracted in the game, talking about the game, a mix of both. I hope you enjoyed this video nevertheless. I feel like it's a bit of a rant in a way, because I think I'm just disappointed with the competition mode. I think this mode here is, right now, to me, it's just garbage. This BB Stadium, cool. Victory Road, I'm not sure what that's meant to be. Maybe that's tournaments or ranked or proper ranked. I don't know. This competition mode for me is rubbish right now. But when I get level 19 at 99 and max players, I know it's going to be peak, but it's just the process in doing that's just going to be long. The station thing is cool. I can actually show you my station. I don't know the point of it though. Low key, I don't understand. Maybe I didn't watch the trailers, but as you can see, you got the shopping thing there. You got the old thing. You got the tower. You got football. Where's the football? The football is here. I wonder if I can kick the ball. No, I can't kick it. Okay. Okay, you can sprint in this as well, and then you got the massive mark head. Now you can run in the little river. Mark the go. Oh, you can run around this stuff as well. That's cool. But yeah, this is. I'm not sure what this does, but this seems cool to me. Not literally though. No clue what it actually does. And then goated, brilliant idea. Chronicle mode. That's. I know I'm going to be playing that so much. And then story mode, I know it's going to be good in the end. You know what I mean? Story mode is pretty cool. So, oh wait, I think there's a thing with the advent calendar. Let's go see that. See, I saw something on the 11th yesterday, and it wouldn't let me grab it. So that's weird that it's letting me get it now. That's so strange. That's going to be beautiful when Galaxy Route comes out. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video nevertheless. Just my day one thoughts on the game. Hopefully, competitive gets to that point where I can look back on this video and I'm like, oh my gosh, competitive's goated. Everyone's level 99. There's metas. I just think leveling up the players is just going to be difficult because you got new teams, everything. If your team... Because it's 2 weeks to get the Eternal Light players and whatnot. And it's like, if I don't get them, then, you know what I mean? I gotta wait a whole cycle for them. If they're garbage and not meta. Like, there's so many questions with the game competitively, I'll be real. Maybe I need to watch some Inazuma 11 guides and educate myself. But, not feeling it. But other than that, this game, like, you guys have to realize to have every single player from every series is crazy. I just hope though there's a real place for not the story players, but just for the random players on the DS and stuff. Like, give them a broken move, give them, you know what I mean, give them a fighting spirit if you're gonna add fighting spirits into the game. Get them involved so it's not just a Bylong, Mark, Axel, you know, just the typical broken players, Xanark. Like, I love them players, but I also want to see, like, because they talked about it at first, having seasons, having different characters in them seasons. After the couple seasons, the players aren't playable. If they add that, I don't know if that's in the plans, but if it is, I will love that. You know what I mean? And the avatar thing is definitely really cool as well. I love to see that, but you know, we'll see with the game. We'll see the way the game progresses. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feels like a mini rant, but that's just about competitive. That's the part where I was like, I was questioning it, to be honest with you. And I guess rightfully so in a way. Especially with fighting spirits in the game. I was wondering how it's going to be balanced. But other than that, I mean, this game goes beyond expectations. You talk about the art. You talk about the animation. You talk about the content. I mean, we needed an Auri's game, an Orion game. You know what I'm saying? We got everything in one game. So that's just something to be so happy about, really. And I can't wait to be playing story mode and chronicle mode. Competitive mode, I might just stomach through it and get to a certain level where I can actually play some proper games and it be competitive. That would be definitely cool. We'll see what happens in terms of that. But I hope you guys are enjoying this video. Daily content is coming out. Don't forget to leave a like and please subscribe. God bless and take care, people.